Did Scotland want to stick with the EU?
Well, Scotland definitely wants to stick with the EU. We voted, I think it was 66% or something to stay with the EU, and we had our own independence referendum a few years back to have see if we wanted independence from England,
right,
or from Britain. And obviously Brexit gives it more of a sort of cause to have that independence referendum again. I mean, I'm opposed to Brexit, and I'm opposed to Scotland leaving the UK. I think what Scottish people don't, I mean, I hate to talk to people like this, but what Scottish people don't understand is that we're running a lot of the UK. When I worked in government and policing and consulting and stuff in London, there's so many Scottish people, especially in the police and in the government, because so many people come out of the army. There's loads of Scottish people in the army for some reason. I think it's because there's the jobs in Scotland are pretty shit. But so many Scottish people come out of the army and then go into the police or go into government.
Sure.
So we're already like really enmeshed throughout Westminster. We've had, the last few prime ministers. Gordon Brown, I mean, this is going back a while now, I guess. Gordon Brown's Scottish. Tony Blair was educated in fetus in Edinburgh. So Scotland's sort of really driving. We've got a big influence in the UK, and if Scotland wasn't part of the UK, man, we're just going to be like a total irrelevance. We're going to be like this tiny shitty little country that makes whiskey and shags sheep. There's nothing about Scotland, unless we're part of the UK. And I feel the same way with the UK and the EU. Yeah, because we're a big part of the EU. One of the strongest voices in it. Had a big steer in how a really useful steer, making sure because Britain's got a very sort of libertarian, free market attitude, so that was a big influence on the EU and necessary, because so many countries in the EU tend towards socialism, which never ends particularly well. So yeah, I just want everybody to stick together, basically.
Yeah, I think especially during this time.
And it's funny, you see people complaining about like, oh, we're having like one world government. It's like, yeah, that'd be a brilliant idea. I'd love a one world government. You think you're gonna get a war with a one world government? Like, how are you going to fight? Like one wing, like the environmental department's going to fight the blooming Department of Housing? Like, no.
I know.
That's an amazing idea. Like, the amount of prosperity we've got at the moment. I think the thing is, we haven't had a disaster. We haven't had a big war in so many decades. People have forgotten that bad things can happen. Yeah.